Tonight on Localish LA, decorating Disneyland.
Disney puts so much into it that's just like little things that you wouldn't even think of looking at.
See how the Mouse House celebrates the holidays.
It's about the memories of the holidays for families.
Plus, we're checking out these crazy concoctions and putting the squeeze on a local accordion club. Localish LA starts right now.
Happy holidays from the happiest place on earth, the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim. You know, the holidays begin right here at the Disneyland Resort. It is the perfect place to experience and celebrate this most magical time of the year. Christmas, the holidays, they come alive at the Disneyland Resort, and you're kind of responsible for it.
Well, it's a team effort. The Festival of Holidays is our perfect opportunity for us to celebrate holidays from around the world, whether it's Christmas, Navidad, Diwali, Kwanzaa. There's celebration, music, all kinds of opportunities for us to do that. And we bring in, especially the food section, something different every year.
Yeah, and Disney puts so much into it that's just like little things that you wouldn't even think of looking at that you look at. And somehow it's festive for the holidays, and it's awesome.
It is actually really a great opportunity for us to say, well, what are the traditions that people love, but how can we take a different take on that tradition? So Haunted Mansion Holiday is a great example. So Jack Skellington comes in and decorates the Haunted Mansion just in his special way that he does, the Jack Skellington way.
Have you been good this year? Ho, ho, ho!
It's a tribute to the Haunted Mansion, which just celebrated 50 years.
So when we're talking about the decorations themselves, how many strings of lights and tinsel and everything else?
I can give you a couple of examples. So one, the Sleeping Beauty's Wintertime Castle here, 126,000 LED lights. Over now at Small World Holiday, 50,000 glittering lights on the facade itself, and the pathways leading up to it, another 400,000. So let's talk about our Christmas tree, right?
Please.
We have the 60-foot tall Christmas tree. It has 1,500 Victorian-inspired decorations because you are on Main Street, turn of the century. And then it has 100 of the faux candles of varying sizes just to help tie it all together.
Merchandise is big here. What are like the three big ticket? You've got to leave with three of these items.
You gotta have an ugly sweater. Let's be honest, who doesn't like a sweater that lights up? Number two, you gotta have Mickey and Minnie. But definitely by far the hottest item, and has been for a while, is our Spirit jerseys. They're our #1 ticket item, even during the summer.
A lot of this stuff is very Instagrammable on social
definitely.
media. What are some of the items that people love to put on their social media? So let's do this so I can Instagram it. Happy holidays. Now, I keep my Christmas decorations in a box under my bed.
Yes.
Where does Disneyland keep its holiday decorations?
So we have some hideaway places. Certain places, we keep it hidden in here. You'll never know where they are. But there is another off-site area where we keep a lot of our holiday decorations. And we have teams that are making sure that they're looking as great as they can all year long.
There is so much to see and do here during the holiday season, and one thing you don't want to miss is the entertainment. Hit it, boys.
Jing, jing-a-ling, jing, jing, jing-a-ling, jing, jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
We come here together to enjoy the spirit, the happiness.
It's a little more festive here when it's during the holidays, so I think that's what makes it magical.
So William, walk me through the calendar of events and the shows, and because it's shows, it's parades, it's fireworks, there's a lot going on. Just give me a quick play-by-play of what we can expect, especially for the holiday season.
Well, the first thing you want to do each day is watch a Christmas fantasy parade at Disneyland Park. Santa Claus is featured with Mickey Mouse and all his pals in their holiday finest.
What's your favorite holiday show or piece of entertainment that happens at the resort during this time?
It's certainly our brand new show, Mickey's Happy Holidays. It is a character gathering with Mickey Mouse and all his pals. You'll even see Goofy and Clarabelle in some brand new holiday attire, specifically for Festival of Holidays.
it because it's great. It's amazing.
It just really puts you in the holiday spirit.
Viva Navidad! Tell us, what's this all about?
Sure, so we're celebrating the holidays here at Disney California Adventure with Viva Navidad, a street celebration party. We've got Donald, he's our leader with his 3 caballeros, Panchito and Jose. And they're leading us through this musical celebration of Brazilian and Mexican dance.
What makes the holidays at the Disneyland Resort so magical and so special?
I think it really is about bringing families together and bringing friends together. Everybody's so busy the whole year, and then you come together during the holidays, and that's the most important thing, is being together.
Who puts these things together? How do these shows and these ideas come to life, and how long does that take?
Well, it takes a team. We at the Disneyland Resort love working as a team with all of our creative folks and our operational partners. We spend so much time working as a team to develop these magical experiences for our guests. And it starts almost a year out each year. We're starting and developing that far in advance to make sure that we hit it for our guests. We absolutely love bringing that sort of magic.
It's not all just festive and fun during the holidays, it's also about the food too. During the holidays, the Disneyland Resort serves up some very tasty, special holiday treats. Francesca, you have the best job in the world, and I imagine it's even better during the holidays here at Disneyland, right?
Yes. It's definitely dressing Mickey up as Santa, or making a snowflake and having a snowman cake pop. It's just fun, and it's magic.
Do you have a particular favorite item?
One of my favorites are definitely our cake pops. I love anything with detailed work. That's my favorite.
Why are the holidays at the Disneyland Resort so special?
Oh, that's a good question. I would say the food, obviously, because we're all here for the treats, right?
You guys have come up with absolutely amazing dishes for the holidays.
Yes.
Gracie, tell us about some of these things.
Well, as you can see, Disney Festival of Holidays likes to, get those different traditions that I guess like to celebrate and put them into our food. I mean, we got holiday cookies, we got shrimp and grits with andouille sausage. I mean, we got a turkey and stuffing tamale. Talk about migrating 2 holidays into one.
There's this fantastic card that you can get here if you come down during the holidays.
So,
how does this work?
So this is our Sip and Savor Pass. You just come, purchase the pass, one-time fee, and it's got 8 amazing tabs that you can exchange it for a main entree, a dessert, or a non-alcoholic beverage.
And what if I'm a vegetarian? What if I'm a vegan? Is there something for everyone?
Yes, something
my
for
goodness.
everyone. And I actually have one for you to taste right now.
Oh, you do? I can try this?
I do.
Oh.
So this is our plant-based shepherd's upside-down pie.
I'm scared to break the puff pastry, but...
See?
Okay, so that's the food, but there are beverage options here. So what have we got?
So this is our churro toffee cold brew.
Get out.
Yes.
I needed that at 6 o'clock this morning.
Micro brews.
What is special about the holidays when we come into the Candy Palace?
Of course, we have our apples, our decorated apples, which is a big must if you're coming to the park.
I'm gonna make this, and I feel like I can do it.
Straight down.
Oh,
so you're gonna put it straight in, and you're gonna do it halfway.
Okay, I'm half in.
And then go ahead and lift it up real quick and make sure you shake all that chocolate. Go ahead and get your chocolate drops.
All right. No, but this is like a mini that nobody will have ever seen before.
So now we're gonna go for the sugar.
Okay.
So we're gonna cover all that white chocolate up.
So now I've done that.
Okay, so now we're gonna finish her off by putting a hat on her. So go ahead and put it in milk chocolate.
This?
Yes.
Right.
And then put it right on her ears.
On her ears?
Yes.
What do you reckon? Sorry, Minnie, but look, Merry Christmas.
Coming up, a wish on Facebook turns into a dream come true.
It was the most amazing trip to Disney I've ever had.
But first, we dive into these decadent desserts right here at Disneyland.
They are exciting, they're fun, they're colorful, and they are big.
Oh, that looks so good. Plus, why you need to squeeze a visit to the local club into your busy schedule.
Viva Navidad from the Disneyland Resort. Now, there's Disneyland, there's Disney's California Adventure, but don't overlook downtown Disney because that's where you'll find some of the most outrageous desserts ever.
Our milkshakes are not your standard milkshake. When you see these milkshakes, your mouth is going to drop. They are exciting, they are fun, they are colorful, and they are big.
I love the crazy shakes. I think they're so much fun. And Black Tap gets the perfect place to have their crazy shakes in a place where you are fully ready to indulge. And now there's one at downtown Disney.
Black Tap originated in New York City. It started off as a small burger joint, 15 seats only, and it quickly began to grow its popularity over its crazy shakes.
I ordered the cotton candy milkshake. It just looks kind of crazy and fun, and it's just kind of a novelty thing to give it a shot and see how you like it.
Once the milkshakes began to come about with the company, and they soon added on 2 other concepts in New York. They started expanding overseas, Geneva, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Vegas, and then now we have our first location in California, which is great because it's right here in downtown Disney.
To know that it was from the East Coast and now it's coming to the West Coast, I think is really exciting.
Here in downtown Disney, there are tons of families, and it really brings a lot of excitement, and the kids are just really wowed by the crazy milkshakes. Here on Disney property, we have folks celebrating all types of things from anniversaries and birthdays. One of the fan favorites is the cake shake. It has sprinkles around the rim. It has an actual piece of birthday cake right on top. We love to put a candle in it. People get really excited when we bring it out to the table. It's a huge wow factor.
There's an exclusive one here in downtown Disney called the Strawberry Shortcake Shake, and it's delicious.
The Strawberry Shortcake Milkshake, it actually has a strawberry ice cream bar right in the center of it. It is a strawberry-based milkshake, and it has white cake crumbles around the rim of the glass, as well as sprinkled on top of the whipped cream with strawberry drizzle that we make in-house. The Bam Bam Shake is a staple of Black Tap. It has Fruity Pebbles around the rim. It has Fruity Pebbles inside of the vanilla-based milkshake, as well as on top of the whipped cream. It has half of a Pop-Tart inside of it, as well as a Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie bar and a Laffy Taffy. Our milkshakes are extremely popular on social media. As soon as they come out to the table, people are wowed by them, and they spend more time, I think, photographing the shakes than it does to actually eat the milkshake.
Up next, more fun from the happiest and merriest place on earth. Plus, the season of giving comes early for one local woman battling cancer.
Within a day or two, everybody was, what can we do to help?
Follow Localish on social media and live like a local wherever you go.
Well, you can't come to the Disneyland Resort without getting on a few rides, right? Now we've got a really moving story. There's a woman in Granada Hills who's battling breast cancer. She posted on Facebook that she wanted to see the Christmas lights. Her friends saw the post and magic happened. ABC7 community journalist Gabriella Milian has her story.
One little tumor the size of a pea sent cancer to all my bones, it's in my spine, and my shoulders, my arms, down into my legs. I remember it being absolutely surreal. It was absolutely terrifying. And they put me immediately into the hospital. I started wanting to go back to being 12 or whatever, because I remember as long as I watched Disney movies and anything that would take me away from where I was and what I was doing. So constant happiness. All I did was I said one little post. You know, I don't know how much longer I have. Right at the top of my bucket list is to go back. I want to feel like a child again, but I want to take someone else through it. I wanted to live through someone else going to Disneyland and being the kid, seeing it for the first time. So my daughter's girlfriend, she had never been.
When I saw the post from Dana that she had a bucket list to go to Disneyland because she had a shorter window, it was like an incredibly powerful wake-up call. So I think the next day I wrote a blog post about it, and I posted it in a Facebook group for our high school class, and I invited folks to give what they could to make the difference that we were there to make. And she said, she's very clear that she wanted to see the holiday lights at Disneyland one last time before cancer might steal her last breath. Well, if that doesn't stop you in your tracks, I don't know what it will.
That was kind of the amazing part of this. I think we saw each other at our 10-year reunion 30 years ago. That just one simple mention of, I have, cancer and that I was sick and that I actually had this bucket list. And these people from 40 years ago sprang up and didn't ask any questions. Within a day or two, everybody was, what can we do to help? And that's community. Nancy never thought twice. She just sprang into action, said, look, one of our former high school friends is in trouble and we have to do something.
So it's been kind of just me and her for a long time. So she's kind of like, I always say she's like my ride or die. So like, it's literally been us against the world. She's always encouraged me to have an inner child because I was that kid that everybody says grows up at a really early age.
We can't find a cure for cancer right this minute. We may not be able to bring her a casserole. We don't know what's going to lighten her load, but what I was really appreciating is that she made a very specific request. I would really like to go to Disneyland one last time. Okay, let's do it.
Thank you, because honestly, it couldn't have happened without them. The surprise alone was one of the sweetest things. It was the most amazing trip to Disney I've ever had. Thank you. They changed everything. Like, they've changed our whole perspective on being positive and keeping the fight going.
Straight ahead, more fun from the Disneyland Resort. Plus, why you need to squeeze a visit to the local club into your busy schedule.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
More from Disneyland in a moment, but first let's head over to the Phoenix Club in Anaheim for an accordion party.
We come every second Thursday a month. We don't miss that.
I just love playing music. I love it. There's still a little bit of, how should I say, a little bit of old culture in. Music's been my life for a long time.
I'm really, really happy that this kind of music goes on.
They're keeping kind of, long-standing musical traditions alive.
Hi, I'm Don Millick. I'm the group leader for Just Accordions at the Phoenix Club in Anaheim, California. Just Accordions. Our moniker is YA. J-A for yes, actually, but really stands for Just Accordions. On the second Thursday of every month, we get together with accordionists here from the Southern California area. I never know who's going to show up. It's a free-for-all, so to speak. It's just comprised of players who enjoy playing the accordion. We try to keep this event to just accordions. We typically don't have any other instruments here unless it's accompanied by an accordion. It gives us a big thrill when people are here on our dance floor dancing to our music.
We have a good time playing. Our guests have a good time playing.
This is rewarding. The crowd that comes down here, they appreciate it, they love it.
Makes me feel like on the clouds.
They're kind of keeping some old traditions alive, but bringing some new freshness to it.
I think that this is the great way to pass the tradition on the younger generations.
We have some younger players here who I think when I retire out of this, I don't know when that'll be, when I can't, my fingers don't move, I guess. Hopefully they'll take over.
that looks really fun. And speaking of fun, we are having a great time here at the Disneyland Resort. And you know, when the sun goes down here, the entertainment heats up.
I love coming here with my family. I love being here with my friends.
Because there's the magic that's part of Disney that's just every day, but there's that extra spirit for the holidays.
What goes into the holiday shows specifically to make them really special and memorable, but also something that everyone can enjoy no matter where you come from or what religion or whatever you might be a part of?
Well, Disney magic truly is at the core of what we do, whether it's one of our street parades or one of our fireworks shows or our World of Color Season of Light nighttime spectacular here at Disney California Adventure. It's about the memories of the holidays for families, no matter exactly what you said, no matter what you celebrate.
You mentioned World of Color earlier. Is there something special for the holidays with World of Color?
Yes, World of Color Season of Light does celebrate a whole bunch of Disney classic holiday moments and winter moments. So it's a wonderful way to relive your favorite Disney animated feature moments from all those films. To end your night at Disneyland Park would be the Believe in Holiday Magic fireworks show. It's beautiful. If you stand on Main Street, USA, you're surrounded by the spirit of the season, and it even ends with a magical snowfall. It's a perfect way to end the day.
It's just a special place to me.
I think during the holidays it makes it more magical because you can just bring your family here, you can bring your kids.
It's a good break with your friends.
It's
Get out
true.
for the holidays.
At the Disneyland Resort, the holidays last through January 6th. From all of us at ABC7, have a very happy and safe holidays, and good night-ish.
Don't miss an all-new episode of Localish LA on Sunday at 6:30 on ABC7. Or click on the subscribe button and watch Localish LA anytime.